this film, we are going to discuss quite frankly the things that are normal and to be expected in the development of children in relation to sex.
Every so often I get a strong sex urge, and the only way I can take care of it is to masturbate. And when I do, I feel awful. It's just like I've committed a crime or something. And it worries me, and I say, well, I won't do it anymore. And when I do, it goes away for a while, and I come back and do it again. And when I do control myself for a while, I end up with a wet dream.
George, I'm really pleased that you can tell me about this. Perhaps
In 1982, China's population crossed the 1 billion mark, only 3 years after the promulgation of its famous, or in some quarters, infamous, one-child policy, a policy that was abolished in 2015. That China's ruling Communist Party might be concerned with questions of overpopulation in the world's most populous country seems to make intuitive sense. However, such a perspective is perhaps oversimplistic as it obscures the complex history of birth control in modern China. For instance, upon assuming control of China in 1949, the initial stance of the Communist Party was one that favored high fertility rates. What factors have shaped both the attitudes of the Chinese state and Chinese society towards the issue of birth control? How have policies and attitudes changed regarding this issue since the Communist Party assumed power? And what have been the implications for gender relations in the world's most populous nation? We ask these questions and more. This is Revolution.
unless you're an extremely unusual audience, you will welcome some of this help, because most people, parents or young people who are concerned about their own attitudes, have not in their own lives had the opportunity to gain this kind of insight.
Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe on your way out. You can catch the live stream of This is Revolution every Tuesday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Time and Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. This is Revolution.